Her as a little teenager, lots of questions. I knew she was a winner when we were at National Center on one of our lead programs, the weekend. And Mary either found out about it late or procrastinated.
Found out about it late that day.
All right. Boy, she quick. She found about something that the deadline had passed. It was to be part of the first Rocket On program for teens in the Baltimore area. And she came up to me and said, gee, I was doing that program, but the application deadline has passed. Can you help me? I said, I can help you by telling you that Mark Ruggiero is running it, and he's sitting at table number 4 over there. After dinner, give him your best pitch. And he told her it was after the deadline, but I'll give you until Monday or Tuesday, give me something. And she did. The first time in life, she got her assignment done on time. But she did it, and we're better for it. Mary Fernandez.
Is there a stand for this?
There is a it squeaks. You want to hold it?
I love that shirt. I've never had a microphone holder.
Wait a minute. Facebook for my wife.
Oh, God, stop it. Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Can you hear me? He's a bad microphone holder.
You're much taller than I thought.
Okay, that's because I'm wearing heels.
Oh, there you go.
I went blind at the age of 3. At the time, I lived in Colombia, in the country, not the city. And I did not attend school. I did not use a cane. I knew no blind people, and I did not know how to read. But hardest of all for me, I didn't know, I've said that, I didn't know how to read. I would often caress my brother's school books, wondering what it would be like to be able to unlock their mysteries. Attending school in this country changed my life, of course. I had an unquenchable thirst for knowledge. I wanted to soak in as much as possible, and I did. But there was still something missing. Though I learned to walk with a stick, because that's how I thought of it, and as I learned Braille and began my lifelong romance with literature, I still felt like an outsider, an alien, a freak who was different and did not have a real shot at fulfilling my personal and professional dreams. I first learned about the Federation when I was 14 and attended a program at the National Center along with my peers at the LEAD program. That trip changed my life. I felt like everything I had wanted to find and those who I wanted to find, I had found at last. People with professional dreams, ambitions, and strong opinions. People who had made families and who seemed so comfortable in their own skin. And since then, there was no turning back. I learned the philosophy. I learned that there was nothing I couldn't do if I had the right skills. Above all, I gained confidence in myself and in my abilities. We live in a world where being blind is often regarded as being synonymous with incompetence. People often regard us with total bafflement, wondering how we could get out of our home, let alone have a fulfilling life. Many regard us as being asexual beings and can't imagine how we are able to find romance, let alone raise wonderful children. Being part of the Federation gives you the strength to deal with those attitudes and the knowledge that you aren't the only one trying to change perceptions. It is exhausting to be a blind person sometimes. Every time we walk out of our homes, we must arm ourselves with patience and tolerance, as it will never be a day when you do not have to explain to someone that you're just another individual trying to make it in this world. Our country is going through a time of uncertainty, a time where we're all reflecting on who we are as a country and how we want to be defined henceforth. Now more than ever, it's time that we all stand up and fight for what's right and just, like we have done in this organization for the last 76 years. As I look at our future, I see hope. I know what it takes to fight for our rights, and I know I have allies in each and every one of you. I know I have a family that will not stop, and I feel prepared to continue to persevere in order to be a first-class citizen. I do not despair because no matter what, I will always have the Federation. We have learned to be advocates and fighters, soldiers and leaders. We've learned to march and speak out. We have been activists for 76 years, and that's never going to change. I'm a Federationist because the NFB has strengthened my resolve. Because as exhausting as any given day may be, I always have a family that will not only understand, but is fighting right along with me. I'm a Federationist because we can change lives, because we make it possible for each of us to believe in ourselves and make those dreams come true. I'm a Federationist because I will never be able to give back as much as I've gotten from this amazing organization. I'm a Federationist because it's a duty and honor to continue the work that we've started until the day that society will regard us as equals.
All right.
Beautiful, beautiful.